Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm giving you a little peek into some work that's going on inside Fyne. There's a few of these I want to show, and today we're talking about accessibility. It's something that has been requested for a long time. We've created a really robust application toolkit. You can create amazing applications really quickly that work very well. But this is primarily a visual medium and it's working well for people that don't have any impairments or need to use accessibility tools. And that's going to change in the next release. On the screen here, you can see the public definition of an accessible interface that allows widgets and elements to describe how they can interact with an accessible context. We're starting very simply with a role and a label. This means that a widget can say its main purpose and give a descriptive piece of text as well. You can see at the beginning we're just starting with button, link and text as the main widget types and the container that groups things together. That's what could be returned from this accessibility role. And the accessibility label is a piece of text that would be meaningful as the screen reader goes through it. I can show you an implementation. Let's look at button. Here you can see the two functions implemented. Accessibility role here says is a button. It's something that's tappable and an action happens. Obviously a button is of type button, but there's lots of different types of things that could behave like a button. And for our label, we have it set up so that if the button has some text, we return that as the label. But sometimes buttons don't. They could just be an icon button. And so here we use the benefit of an icon being a resource and return the name of that resource. So it'll be a meaningful textual representation of the icon on screen. So let's have a little bit of a look at that running. I'm going to go over to here and run the Hello World app that I use for a lot of my early stage Fyne testing. We're just going to run the application. And here on macOS, I'm going to use VoiceOver, which is Command and F5.
VoiceOver on Hello.
Now that VoiceOver is
Hello.
initiated,
Window.
I can use Control Option and Right to move to the next
Hi
element,
button.
which is our Hi
You
button.
are currently on a button.
And we're really aiming to make something that is this straightforward, so your application will get accessibility turned on by default. Your custom widgets, if they're inheriting from standard ones, will get these features. And if you're wanting to implement widgets from scratch, you can implement this accessible interface so that your widget could be described to the system tools as well. That's the only sneak peek I have for you today. Please do check it out. There's a pull request open on the Fyne repository. If you're interested in finding more, you can head to my website at andy.xyz or my YouTube channel for an archive of other videos. Please do tell your friends about the Patreon channel here. If you go to patreon.com/cw/andy.xyz, you can communicate with me about what you would like to see on the channel and sign up to receive some of these delightful stickers. I still have a few left after the FOSDEM conference a couple of weeks ago where a lot of them went. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you on another video for another Fyne sneak peek.